A study from PNNL shows the harmful effects of e-cigarettes on the lungs. Before, researchers didn't have too much information about what actually happens to the body when somebody vapes. But thanks to a technique developed at PNNL, they're making even more discoveries. Researchers with PNNL have started to find the proteins and structures that are being impacted by vape smoke.
We always think this may be some cellular functional compromise, right? In terms of vaping, smoking, or some other pollutant even, right? My technique measure protein oxidation means more measure protein function.
Wei Junqian with PNNL says they found structural changes on a molecular level in rat lungs. The rats inhaled propylene glycol, vegetable glycerin, and nicotine, common ingredients in a vape pen.
There's any protein molecular change, right? It's indicative of protein function changes.
With modified lung proteins, Qian says this could lead to stress on the lungs. So what does this mean for humans?
Rationally thinking, if you have a chronic stress, like based on our observation, right, it may lead to something.
Qian says their initial findings will hopefully open up more doors for future research on e-cigarettes, such as looking into flavor additives, as well as doses and exposure time.
We plan to do some more detailed research at a more molecular level, also a different component. So we have the exposure component, we have this like a molecular component. What is the aerosol chemical component?
Qian says this study really laid the groundwork for future research in this area. And while researchers aren't 100% certain what the effect is on human users, they do hope to continue looking into the changes in the rat's lungs and seeing if it also happens in human lungs.